Hello, Twin Flame, checking in on the energy for the Divine Masculines that are still stuck in karmic situations. Checking in on like what that situation is like for them, where they stand with their karmic cycle. Okay, let's get started. Divine Masculine, how are you feeling? What's currently going on? These are a lot of cards. Let's look at them. Okay, so yeah, I feel like we can grab the energies from them. Let's see where to go. Whatever you choose, you will be correct. Ooh, okay, so the message is basically about manifestation, right? So mind over matter, what I believe that will become a reality. Yeah, and this is the only key that is upright. So I feel like they are definitely realizing that you are different, right, from the sea of all of the other feminines, and it's very much in the foreground. So yeah, I feel like they're definitely realizing that they might actually be stuck in a karmic cycle, right? Like they might have thought that their karmic partner is you, right? But I feel like they're realizing now, no, you are the one. Like, wow, okay, I did not realize that. Yeah, almost exactly like the eye, you know, like how it's like blind to see because it got something in it. I feel like I was blinded. I thought that my karmic partner is you. I couldn't really see clearly that you are actually the one that is my divine counterpart that I belong with. Yeah, honor your mystical creative force. Yeah, I feel like almost like this is an offer, almost an apology. So yeah, they might be feeling oh yeah, look, there's a snake at the end here too. I feel like they're kind of feeling almost like silly in a way that they were deceived. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like it kind of reminds me of Eve biting into the apple, right? Yeah, it's like, why did I not know? Like, why did it take me so long to realize this? What is going on? Like, why was I, and again, there's no eyes here either, it's so blind. Like, how could I not realize this? That you are my divine feminine. Merge with the flow. Yeah, and this is almost like, I feel like energy of being ashamed, right? So yeah, so if your divine masculine is in a karmic situation with a karmic partner, I feel like they're realizing that that is actually the case. They are in a karmic relationship and not with their twin flame, which they might have thought that that person was their twin flame or their counterpart, right? And I feel like that they're almost kind of ashamed of it. Maybe you have told them before, like, what are you doing? You know, like this person is not right for you or whatever. Maybe you've warned them about the relationship or something, and I feel like getting this energy of like, yeah, you were right, you know, like you were right from the beginning. I should have listened to you, but instead I did bite into the apple, right? And I went down that road because I was too blind to see. So yeah, I feel like this specifically here is for karmic partners, but it could also be for if there has been a karmic situation other than that. Maybe they took a job, right? And you told them, hey, don't take this job. You know, this is going to be worse than what you currently have. Or maybe you told them you need to quit drinking or whatever addiction or something. And they didn't listen, right? Like they kept on going down that road. And now they're realizing, no, you were right, right? You were right from the beginning. And now they're feeling kind of bad about having to admit that to themselves. Okay, so for all of the ones that are stuck in a karmic cycle with a karmic partner, we'll check with this prototype I created, some messages from the DM to the DF, DF to the DM, and the karmic to the DF. Like, what does the karmic partner want to say to the, to the DF? So let's see. communication between the three of them. 2 cards. Let's see. Oh, it's just 2 from the DF. She's saying, you're such a great man. I just want you to be happy. And it's really hard for me when you have me blocked. So, yeah, so maybe that's, he's not really speaking up in this, right? Because he is feeling bad about, like I said, right? Like, yeah, maybe you've always told them, you know, you're amazing and, you know, I love you unconditionally. And, you know, and he's feeling really bad because, yeah, he might still have you blocked. And now he doesn't know really how to move on from that, how to unblock you and how to get back into communication. So yeah, I really feel like this, like, there's like a wall up for them right now. Towards the divine feminine. That's why there's no message coming out. But I feel like also that a lot of the karmic situation is resolving, right? And that's why there's also, again, this the second time now, I believe, no karmic message coming out. So yeah, I do feel like most of the karmic cycles are really ending here. They're in the middle of being over. So yeah, overall, that is great news. So, okay, I was guided to bring in this deck. I have never used it yet, but for some reason I was guided to bring it in. This is a really bad printed quality. Like, I almost sent it back because of that, but I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just keep it, you know. Everything happens for a reason, so I just kept it. But yeah, there might be some funky looking cards in here, like from print. So I think, yeah, here we go already. There's, right, you can see that. So yeah, so don't mind that. But yeah, let's see what we can find out from this witch's deck. But no clear card yet. There we go. Oops. No, sent back in. Okay, but one landed on my lap. And then we have this one right here. Union. Yes, wow. Handfasting union, exactly. I really feel like the karmic cycles have ended, you know, for, of course, not everyone, right? But it's a general reading for the overall energy of the divine masculines that are stuck in karmic situations. But I feel like a lot of them have ended, and I feel like this is a great sign for that. So yes, union is coming in, like they have released what they have to release. The only thing now is him having to jump over his shadow to break down those walls and be not afraid to reach out to his divine feminine, right? Like, and they don't have to be afraid, but yeah. So I feel like they just have to get over that uncomfortableness now. Especially the ones where you have warned them or told them about, you guys had talked about this before, and I'm kind of feeling a little bit ashamed. And then we have foundation, homeland. Yeah, so I always say, like in my mind to my masculine, I always say, please come home. And so that's what I feel like this is saying, right? Like the masculine is telling you, I am finished with my karmic cycle and I am coming home. It's time for our union. So wow, amazing energies. Okay, so let's also check in with the elemental oracle, and then we bring in a twin flame shadow and light message, and then we're done with this karmic reading. Let's see anything else we can find out. We have volcanoes. Yeah, wow. Yeah, definitely, exactly. The energy is right now, and I feel like the energy has been insane since the 18th of June, since the love you sorry, my daughter is saying goodbye, since the new moon, right? And then also the 21st just passed, so the solace, summer solace, also has been happening. So yeah, I feel like a lot of potent energy is going on. And the divine masculine reading, maybe you watch it, it was really about their spiritual awakening, right? And I feel like that's why even the karmic cycles are ending, because they're really awakening to this journey. Yeah, and then we have music. yeah, anytime I get like these music cards, I always feel like it's a message from the masculine saying like, yeah, listen to music that just pops in your mind, you know, songs, especially the lyrics, maybe a song you hear on the radio, that it's like a message that they're sending to you. So, but again, this is also very much celebration, you know, like they're doing here, jumping into the air, right? Like, yeah, we listen to music. And she's dancing, even though she's sitting down, but yeah, she's dancing. And yeah, definitely celebrations are ahead here, I feel like. And then we have breath. Okay, so we have a human heart here, a woman, she's all tied up, kind of, sort of, but yeah, I feel like I am coming back to life. That's kind of a message that I got when I looked at it now. I am, you know, I'm freeing myself from everything that isn't serving me anymore. I'm following my heart, you know, like, and of course the divine feminine, right, is in his heart. And that's the realization that he's having now. Like, you are the one, right? You are the key to their heart. Yeah, so you are the one. They have the key to your heart and you have the key to their heart. And I feel like this is this awakening to it, this true understanding of your divine connection. Very beautiful message today. So yeah, great energies here. It's so good to see that the karmic situations are being released, and yeah, wonderful news. Okay, so lastly, some messages from the divine masculine. Okay, what would you like your feminine to know? Right here. So 1 up to 2. Okay, so we have, being apart from you has changed my life. I'm in a dark place now. I will contact you soon. Yeah, I feel like that's this contemplation energy here, right? That we had. Where is it? This one. Right here. Yeah. So they just have to work things out within themselves now to overcome the fear in order to reach out to you, definitely. But it says they will contact you soon. So, I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. I took you for granted and treated you badly. I'm sorry. Yeah. So like yeah, so definitely in words what I had said here earlier. And then we have, I'm confused about our relationship. I lie awake at night stressing about us and if it will work out. Yeah, what I feel like, it's not if it will work out. I think they know that. I know you guys have a special bond and connection, but I feel like it's this stressing out about, right, that realization, oh my gosh, I've been with a karmic partner this whole time, like, what, I am confused, what is going on? So yeah, definitely. And then I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. Yeah, I feel like this is them again, that awakening to that. If for all the ones that are still stuck in a karmic relationship, right? That this is the reason why they're ending it, because they cannot stop thinking about you. They are realizing they still fantasize about you, so that is bringing in the ending of the karmic situation. So yeah, a lot of great energy here, a lot of karmic endings I am foreseeing here for a lot of the masculines, which is great news, which will bring the twin flames closer to union. Then they're finally, the masculines are finally ready to come home and to unite with their divine feminine. Yeah, that's it for this karmic reading. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and maybe subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon.